morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I think we might have already had a disconnect and reconnect while I was sort of getting all my ducks in a row. Let's snooze the ad for 5 minutes because we're getting started on here. So we are currently sponsored by AFK Journey, exclamation mark AFK Journey in the chat, or go and check out my About Us section on Twitch or on YouTube. It's in the description. Anybody, so we are going to give away a PC game to the person who reaches the highest resonance level in AFK Journey. All you got to do is go download it, play it. It will not cost you anything to do this, and you will get the wheel spun for you at the end of the 30 days. Nobody's taken it up yet, and FS25 is on the wheel, so there is a 1 in 11 chance that you could have FS25 just from playing a little bit of free entertainment. So go check it out. You can also support me by pre-ordering FS25 if you want to. Use code VFGaming at bit.ly/buy_FS25, and yeah, you can get yourself Farm Sim 25 and support the channel at the same time, which I'd be very grateful for. So yeah, go check those out. Farmer 2001. Hey BF, sorry I haven't been on a lot. If not at all, been really busy with farm stuff. Hope you're doing well. That's fine, Farmer. I am here to entertain you, not the other way around. So that's fine. Come on here as much or as little as you want. Obviously, I'd like you on here more, but that doesn't mean that you have to be here. I'm just very appreciative of it when you are. Richard Dower, welcome along. I have ducks. I do not have ducks. I have chickens. I don't have ducks. Braden B, welcome along. Chris 190, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we're currently above our current sub goal. Next month's sub goal, as I mentioned, is going to be 400 subs. If we hit 400 subs, I will give away a copy of Farming Simulator 25 Year 1 Edition on stream. We will see if we can reach that lofty goal. So we have to hit it during the next month, and then actually we will probably see if we raise the sub goal, and every time we hit that raised sub goal, we'll give away a copy as well. So yeah, but 400 is going to be the target. Ichigoat, welcome along. JW Poe, welcome along. I hope you're both doing well. So yeah, we'll see where we get. We'll see how far we can get. Really thankful for everybody who's watching the supercuts. You guys are awesome. They are doing so incredibly well at the moment. So thank you very much for that. Also, another announcement I've got is that on Monday we will be heading for a brand new survival series, and we're going to be doing Chudlington. It's a 4x map. There is a lot of scope for me to get a farm going. I am going to be playing on easy difficulty just so that we can generate money a little bit quicker, and therefore get a decent way through that series before FS25 drops. But yeah, it's going to be really fun. We're going to start with lots of contracts. It's going to be a true survival series where I am starting with nothing but a nice old Land Rover, and yeah, looking forward to that because we're going to need something to get us around the map. So we're going to start with a Land Rover and no money, and we're going to try and build things up. I've already got a plan for the first few days, so should be good. Right, that's my announcements for now. Shall we get on and do some farming? And yeah, I'll probably repeat some of those this evening because we have different audience in the evening versus during the day. We are off to the community multiplayer server tonight, don't forget, as well, from 8:30. So today is a double stream day, and we do have some more honey here, so we might get the honey in. We were going to skip forward to February at the end of the last stream, but we have a bit of honey sitting there. I just want to make sure that we max out everything. So let's grab that. And we'll go and grab those. Do I have? Yeah, those are all hooked up. So that's good news. Morning, AJ Farming. I was looking at the start of your vintage joke series, but coming to find it on YouTube is on there. Just finished my Court Farm series. Awesome. That's the thing. I don't know whether to redo my Court Farm thumbnails and titles for the supercuts on there, because that is a start from scratch series. And I'm wondering, as well, I did a little experiment, so I retitled the Western Wilds supercuts to more closely match the one that's done well with No Man's Land and is currently doing well with the vintage, with the Vineyard start from scratch. And yeah. Love your double stream days. Thank you, Braden. Unfortunately, I am dropping 2 stream days next week. I need the extra time to work on things because we have FS25 is getting very close. Surely Giants will have instructions leaked to the Asian map, rice cakes, noodles. Do we have anything else to collect from here? No, we don't. I don't know. I think they will be available on every map. I'm trying to think. There wasn't, yeah, because there wasn't a grape juice factory on, there wasn't grape juice available for doing on Elm Creek, was there? But there was on Hope Valeron. So I think that you're probably right there, Richard. I think that there will be productions. Sorry, let me rephrase this. Pre-placed productions that are unique to the Asian map. Having said that, I think you'll be able to place them on other maps. I think you'll be able to place them on the American map. Right, let's have a look at what we've got in our productions, just see where we stand. So everything there is running. We are out of wool. Do we have any wool up with our sheep? As we've skipped a couple of days. There's no wool out there, which makes me think that we might have some wool up there. We'll go and have a quick look at that. Don't think we have. We've got no chicken. We'll go up to the other farm and have a look. Pig food is still okay. We will generate a whole load more pig food with next year's harvest. So yeah, I think we're good at the moment. Let's head up to the other farm. Just check that we haven't got anything up there that we can bring back, and then we can skip forward to February. In fact, we might end up skipping forward to March because I don't think we have much. We don't really have any winter work to do. Don't call me Shirley. It's a great series too. If nobody has seen it, then you're interested. You need to learn loads. Thank you. Court Farms was a hard series. Court Farms I nearly quit halfway through, simply because that main farm is just, well, I know it's changed since then. So when I was playing Court Farms, the main farm was impossible to work with. I just had such a nightmare, and then I found Home Farm. I got settled in there and it worked really, really well. We do have some wool up here. We want the wool. We want to take that back down to the other farm with us. Definitely. I think we're all right. We'll do milk next day. Do we have a full pallet of eggs here? No, so that's only a partial pallet. And strawberries are now automatically distributing, which is much better for us. So yeah. Oh, I know what I've forgotten to do. Okay, before we move to the next day, I want to get straw harvest on here. We're going to look at the possibility of creating some straw pellets and selling those off, because we straw and hay pellets, because we can make a lot of money from those. And we'll see if we can put up a new factory building. I don't know where I'm going to put it is the only thing. I don't really want to buy more land to do it, but we don't really have any flat space at the moment. All of our area at the farmyard is taken up. Morning, Khan. Welcome along. Right. Let's load that in. And right, yeah, oh yeah, we should have a full trailer come the morning, so we'll do that. We'll park this up. We can park this up here because we know we're going to be using it, and we'll move across to the next game day. And I will get we'll save this. We'll move to the next. We'll move to the next day, save it, and we'll enable straw harvest as well. This should do it. Go. Right. So let's save the game. Straw harvest I've not used a lot, but we have the money at the moment to invest in straw harvest stuff, knowing that we have enough kicking about to get it done all. So while I'm unloading, AFK Journey, go check them out. Highest residence level, I will spin the wheel for you, and we'll give you a free PC game. Right, let's downloadable content, search. Cool. Yes. Cool. Okay. Straw Harvest Pack. There we go. Install that. Yeah. I think the building is gonna be fairly expensive, and we will put the sell point up at the market, I think. Don't forget, you can muck around with my game by getting stream loots cards, or even just put nice gifts and things up on screen. I've got to work out more gifts and more stuff to do with them, I think. Right, is that no, 71%? What is this? Oh, made this mod extension to the load pallets with pallet auto as separate loading type. Both mods are required to use this mod. Adds the missing pallet deficit spawnable. The hay and straw pallet require products categories. Extension to load the pallets with the pallet auto loader as a separate loading type. Okay, yeah, we need to install this as well because we've got the auto loading set up. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if we actually need this extension, but we'll give it a go. Right, those are both downloaded, so we should be able to now enable straw harvest on here. And the auto, yeah, so we've got, if I look up here, we are using that auto loading mod. Where is it? Load. I am using that. I think I'm using that auto loading mod. This is just ban. Am I being blind? Where is the auto loading mod? I swear I've got it. You'd have thought it would be obvious, but it doesn't seem to be. Manual attach object has moved, has the animals. Storage shape. That's a straw harvest add-on. I do have it. I just don't know where it is. Expect the fake Katana 850 to be base game. Okay, we are not using that. Okay, fine. I thought we were, but apparently not. So we'll be drawing the winner of this month's giveaway on Wednesday night next week. So during next Wednesday night's stream, we will draw the winner of the September giveaway. The October giveaway will kick off from midnight on the 1st of October and will run till 11:59 on the 31st of October. Oh my god. What happened? Bit of funniness in the air. Yeah, busy week and a half. We've got the new internet hitting in a week and a half time, and we're going up to 1080p. Right, there we are. So let's have a look in the shop. What is on offer? We have one of these already. This has 12 hours on it. I am not going to get another one. As nice and as user, it is right there in the power range. Well, how much is this? 230 horsepower one? But we don't need another Voltra on the farm. Do we have more honey? We have more honey, but I think things are running okay at the moment. Oh no, we are out of what? We're out of raisins. No, we're not out of oats. We're not out of corn. I think we're out of honey again. So yeah, we actually do need to come and grab this pallet of honey to keep the cereal going. And then we've got a load of stuff to load up onto our trailer. And then I think we're going to get ourselves a new trailer to run things. Because I want to get an FSL trailer. I've never had an FSL trailer. Are they putting my fiber box in the shed? They're putting my fiber box in this room. Do I end up calling my studio the shed? Welcome to the shed. Or there's the title for the studio tour when I eventually get around to it. Well, that's the other thing. I might actually have time because a week on Tuesday, I won't be streaming at all during the day, and I can probably get my desk sorted out ahead of the installation of the fiber, and maybe we can get a studio tour done not too long after. That would be really good. So I might plan for that Tuesday next week. Print those out. Then we need to load this up. More cake. We got a lot of cake on here now. Really good. No. All right, and then this pile here. Put the cake on first. Then 2 lots of the canola oil. Oh wow, the cake went on top. That surprised me. Cake must be really light. Two of these. And we actually have space for more stuff. So I think judging by the amount that came out today, I think we can probably go through to the next day. And in fact, given that there's space on top of those, we're going to get more canola oil and more cake. So we'll move forward to the next day and get that loaded up. But yes, the fiber box will be going to, so my computers, both my computers will go straight into the router that holds the fiber. Hey Jesse, welcome along. Front loader, header, nope, nothing of use there. We have more honey, so we'll load that up. But first, yeah, we have more cake. We have more of everything. Good. Right. So I want to get the last. Yeah, I want to see if I can get two of these. Yeah. So these will only go 3 high, but I might be able to get a cake on the top. Try and get a thing of cake on the top. I think I can fit 4 more stacks on this trailer, and then we'll have a really full trailer. No, can't fit more cake on the top. Right. So let's get more cake. As much on this pile as possible. We'll be taking a short break in about an hour, and that is because it's Friday, and you all know what that means. It is that time of the week when certain things get released, and in my case, there are TikToks, there are YouTube Shorts, there are, yeah, tons of stuff that's going to be coming. Now, will this go on top of those? I'm gonna risk it. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this one off the top here. Right, so move it out the way. And then grab this pallet of oil, get that on there, and then I've got 2 piles left. Now if I can get one of these cheeses on top of this oil, then we'll be good. If not, then we're gonna run out of space. So let's try and see if this cheese will go on. In fact, no, we're gonna run out of space anyway. We don't have enough space. Whether this cheese goes in or not, we don't have enough space to get all of this on. Cheese did go on the top though, so we're gonna get all but one of these. So we'll get all the cheese on and we'll leave the cereal here for later. Unless I can find somewhere to squeeze the cereal on. Might be able to squeeze the cereal on at the back, maybe. But certainly, this is a very full trailer. Well, actually, can I squeeze it on the front? What we got on the other side there? We had oh, we got an unexpectedly low one there. Yeah, we can squeeze the cereal on. We grab it like this. Not as straight as I would like it. I think we might have to rework that slightly. But yeah, there's a slot on this side here. There's a slot on this side here, and there's a slot on the back. Let's see if it'll actually put it on anywhere first. No. Okay. So, I think we'll pull this forwards. We've got a cake sitting at the back here, and we've got that sitting at the front. So let's grab the truck, pull that forward. We'll get the cake off the back, try and put the and we'll try and put the cereal box on and see if it will automatically put the cereal box there. Or maybe I just put the cereal box on top of the cake. I don't know. Yeah. Right. Okay. I don't know where the cereal box is. There it is. See if this works. Not like that, it's not going to. Run over the cakes, as you do. You put that on at the back, or am I going to have to do it manually? I'm going to have to do it manually. Oh no, put it on. Fantastic. Right. So I'm hoping now that if I grab the cake should get placed either at the front or at the back on top. And then we've got everything loaded on. Let's give it a try. It's going to do it. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I might have to put it on myself. Could put it on the back. Yeah, there we go. Right, we have a full trailer. Well, we don't actually. We've got a little bit of space, but we're going to go with this as a full trailer. Park this in here. A very snowy day. Lock that all down. Right, so we have 6,000 litres. I think I've connected this up now. There we go. That'll work now. 6,000 litres of strawberries. 23,000 litres of canola oil. 1,296 litres of grape juice. 11,000 litres of cheese. 4,800 litres of cake. 2,000 litres of clothes. And 5,000 litres of cereal. That is a very big sell-off we've got here. I reckon we're gonna be way over 200,000 from what we have on this trailer, and this is why we have the factory and we're processing everything with it, because doing that just means that we make a huge amount of money. Yeah, this is a huge payday. And actually, to do that, I am going to... Hello? Can I have brakes, please? Ah, that's a very full trailer. Payday. Change the name of the stream title on YouTube. Because we probably want to take a picture of this as well before we sell it. So at the top of the hill here, we'll get a picture of our truck. And we're going to try not to turn it over this time because we have a lot of weight on the back of here, as you can tell by how much this is struggling up the hill. Right, and pause. Now for one of my favorite features of this this thing. I can lighten it, but I can also change time of day. So we go 0, we go 1, and we alter the time hourly. Be about there-ish. No. I am gonna miss this mod. Turn that a little bit. Do that. No, high quality. There we are. That's one shot. And then the other shot be from this direction, like that, showing. Actually, that is a better shot. There we go. Oh wow, we got so many pallets on the back of here that we're getting 30 FPS. The pallets, the snow, everything is just kicking our butt right now, which is amazing because this is the 4070 Ti. Yeah, this is going to give us the money to pretty much do anything we want on here now. Hey Simon, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. I think what we might do, so what we're going to do differently today on stream with the fact sheets is we will go a little bit more in depth on stream compared to the video and the shorts. We'll have a closer look at each piece of kit, and I'll talk about it a bit, and we'll have a go and yeah, cover it. The Godfather, thank you for installing AFK Journey. You are awesome. I can see that in my sponsorships. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you install and run AFK Journey, or install and play AFK Journey, the person with the highest residence level at the end of the month, we will spin the wheel for you. You have a 1 in 11 chance of winning a copy of FS25. It might actually be a 1 in 10 by the end of the month, depending on how things are going. And yeah, you have a chance for FS25, standard edition FS25. Whoa, stop! Oh, we kept on our wheels. Can we keep on our wheels? Oh, we kept on our wheels. Oh my god! How did I manage that? Jeez, that junction always catches me out. Always. We've got no brakes on this at the moment because we've got so much stuff on the back of here. That's nuts. Grab another gear, yeah. What do I think of Scania? No issues with Scania at all. My trucks, I don't know very well. I think we had a Volvo and an Iveco on the farm. What we got? Oh yeah, we've got a Volvo here. Yeah, we had a Volvo very similar to this. Right, we sell what we can here. It's looking to be mainly cheese and olive oil and grape juice. Oh, and strawberries. Oh wow, look at that. We're already nearly 100,000 just at that first lot. No, we're over 100,000. Right, nothing else selling. No, 722, so that's 127,500 off that first lot, and that's before we get into selling cakes and cereal. And clothes, which are all big sellers. There we go, another 90. So yeah, we made over 200,000. Wow. Hey, Captain Untruck 100, welcome along. Does the load get reloaded? How do you mean? You can't beat some old school trucks. You're right, Liam. What the heck? Have I got caught on the? I got caught on the edge. There we go. We're good. Oh, move my whole steering. Like that. There we are. Yeah, if you undo the straps, it'll drop everything down. But I don't tend to undo the straps until right at the end. Otherwise, we'll have stuff flying all over the place. Scania makes an emissions engine that doesn't use DEF or EGR. A lot of Americans have been swapping to those engines. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think a lot of people would prefer not to be using DEF. It's just another stage. That save would be a great shot. There's not an awful lot you can see. That's the trouble with that one, Huskily. I am looking forward to once we get in onto the new layout. I'm gonna have a vertical layout, so if I need to make a short from something that happens on stream, I'll be able to do it very quickly and very easy. Just meant as part of the load is removed. Does it mention cargo reef? It doesn't. It will naturally drop down if you don't have the if you don't have the high downs on. But because I have it, it holds them in place with those on, and I don't normally release them until the very last minute. So yes, it would if I didn't have everything strapped down still. Right, this is the last time we're using this because I want to get a different trailer for future transport. I'm going to retire this one. I'm just trying to think if there's any reason I have for keeping this flatbed. And I can't right now. I think we might... Oh, do you know what? I've gone the wrong way if I'm going to do that. I'm about halfway back, aren't I? How far am I on the map? Yeah. Turn around here. If we're going to do that, we might as well return this at the shop and make the most money from returning it. But I don't need a flatbed. Back we go. I'm going to get a curtain side. The shop's back up this way, and if I'm going to sell this, I need to sell this at the shop to make the most money. The curtain side will get delivered to the farm. And yeah, 814,000. That's really good. I'm loving this series. We're still only at 10% of what we started this series with. Oh, I just remembered a piece of setup I've got on Chullington I haven't done. I haven't removed the loan. So at the moment I have zero money, but a £200,000 loan. So I need to clear that loan out before I start. So yeah, new series starting on Monday on YouTube. We are going to be playing Chadlington. It is a 4x map. We are going to be doing a proper survival series, so starting with zero and an old Land Rover, and yeah, we're gonna have to do some contracts to get started. I think I know the first couple of contracts I'm targeting, and where I'm gonna go from there. Should get me a decent amount of money, and might be able to get me a first tractor possibly. What I really need to get though is a contractor's yard or a farmhouse or something to get me started. So I need to go and find somewhere on the map to go and purchase and get myself started there. And then yeah, I think most of the first year on there is probably going to be contracts. I'm in the wrong place again. I want the next one over. Down the back of here. Right, now where is the drop-off point for this? Yeah, so we want to sell this trailer here. So low loader, we want to repaint it. It's worth 36,000. That's good. And it's now worth 42. And sell it. Okay. Low loader is sold. We can head back to the farm and then we'll grab ourselves a curtain side and we're going to continue on loading a curtain side. What we're going to do? Doesn't the nose reflect snow slickness? Roads not so much, but certainly fields and dirt tracks and things definitely, especially if there's snow on the ground. You will find yourself sliding all over the place. There, we definitely jump. Right. And away we go back to the farm. Need to work out my so end of next week. So there's normal streaming this weekend, and then as we get into October, things get a little bit mad. So there'll be no Friday, Saturday, or Sunday stream next week, and I will be rearranging things accordingly. Then the week after will be a normal weekend. The week after that, there'll be no weekend streams. The weekend after that, there'll be no weekend streams either. So yeah, 3 out of 4 weekends we've got no weekend streams in October. And then I think we've got one more weekend before FS25 is released. And then in November, we just have a massive streaming weekend. So depending on whether I have started a job or not by that point, we will have, I'll be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. If I am not in work, then I will start as soon as embargo lifts on the Friday, and we will stream probably going by when I expect the embargo to lift. I don't know yet. Friday afternoon, Friday evening, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, and then Monday morning, Monday afternoon, and Monday evening. Just a massive amount of streaming. We will explore FS25 and yeah, we will also be having a bit of a subathon. So it's going to be the FS25 pre-release subathon, and we will have targets for various things to happen. Right, let's park this up. So yeah, I want to know from you guys, what do you want my targets? What should my targets be during the subathon? Lights off. And we will probably be live everywhere for that as well. Done. Oh, no, we already have another set of cakes. Right, I think that is everything on the farm for this day. Let's have a look and see how our animals are. We're out of wool already, and we're out of that, so we'll deactivate those. Oh, we also are out of sugar beet. Right, so we do need to do something about that. So that is when we start spending a little bit of money to get something useful to us. And what do I have in the way of belt system? No, I know what we want. I know what we want. Beat technology. Oh, the mouse is within. Yes. I want this to load beat. I know it's going to cost me a huge amount of money, but I want this to load beat. So we need somebody for the number plate. Who are we going to put on this number plate? Ah! KiwiMedic! Congratulations, you've been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers. And your name is going to go on the number plate. I can't fit it all on, so we've got KiwiMed on there. Thank you so much for your support. And what this does is this loads sugar beet. So we're going to buy that. Yes. Oh my God, that's a lot of money I've just spent. And there it is. One thing I'm loving about this series, about the fact that we've got 8 million and we're just playing, is I am getting to use equipment that I just have not used throughout FS22. I'm just getting stuff that we can go and have a play around with, go and see what we've got, and see how it all works. We have got snow on the ground, but thankfully we should be fine. So let's unfold this. Turn it on. Drop the heads down. Right. And then I want my truck. I know, wish I'd put the shed the other way around, but there wasn't really a way to do that. Possibly I put it, I could possibly put it 90 degrees differently. So I found the error of why. I have no idea why it goes into reverse. It's so weird. It's not a, as far as I can tell, it's not a command. It's not an assignment at all or anything like that. It switches direction, so it's a direction switch. So if I'm in reverse, it will go into forward gear, and if I'm in forward gear, it will go into reverse. So now I want to park my truck underneath. We're going to have to block the road a bit. Yep, there we go. So that's what this machine does. It allows us to drive forward and load the trailer up. Basically a really expensive conveyor belt. And it's useful in that you can use this on fields, so you can dump stuff on fields. There we are. I think we've got a full trailer. Yeah, 30. Wow, we can. No, we could hold slightly less than this in our trailer that we were carting with. Might as well stick more honey in as well and get the cereal going. I mean, the amazing thing is we bought that and we're still at nearly 500,000. We're still at nearly 500,000, which is insane. That then means we can get our sugar production going again. Which also produces pig food, which is making us a lot of money on its own at the moment. Oh, hang on. Part of our reason is because our sugar is full. Wow, okay. We might need to start selling some sugar then, I think. Because if we're maxed out on sugar, we're out of acid again. If we're maxed out on sugar, how much is sugar selling for at the moment? How much sugar sell for? Sugar sells for 80. 866. How much does sugar beet sell for? Oh, actually, can we start producing chocolate? What do we need to produce chocolate? Can we not produce? We can't produce chocolate in the factory. Oh no. Wow, I'm slightly surprised by that. I think we need a dairy to produce chocolate, don't we? Let's have a look. Production. Timber. And that's farm products that produces. If I have a look in premiums expansion, potato processing, dairy, there we go. Yeah, butter, cheese and chocolate. Really want to buy this land here. Knock that down. Oh, it would fit in there though. We create a flattened area. But yeah, we'd need access to the side and the bottoms. Yeah, if we put it in there, we'd have to flatten out that space first. That is 70,000 for that dairy. That's 50,000. Where's the loading point? Okay, out the... Okay, so that would be out the front. So that would be there. That's much smaller and much more workable. Oh, except that's the art accessories. That's not what I want. Burning factory, barrel factory. Belly sphere we already have. Spinnery, dairy, there we go. Okay, tip there. Where's the loading point? Down the side. Okay. We could put the dairy up here with the cows. We could, now that we got so many strawberries actually, we could reduce our strawberry production and put the dairy in here, conceivably. So go down to just a single strawberry production and put the dairy, let's put the dairy that way round. Like that. Do that. Hey, NYBY. Because then we get we can do our chocolate doing more stuff. And I would produce chocolate up here. Ideally, I'd want to have the loading point where we have it for those. I don't know, chat. Ideally, we want it all down by the farm. I need to have a think. Anyway, we will load this back up with sugar beet. We could always just straight up sell the sugar, but I'd like to get it into more productions if we can. Alternatively, we could get rid of a shed we're not using. barely using, I should say. Put it there instead, which is very tempting. Because the shed that I currently store all of my pallets and stuff in, we're not really using that very much. We could do better storage space. I could also remove our big shed and rearrange the farmyard a little bit that way as well. Clear some more of this out, seeing as we bought this very expensive piece of kit. I might look at rearranging the farmyard a bit, I think. Try and do a nice even load. There we go. I think the first thing to do is check down at the farm. Can we store the big barn we've got at the moment? Is there space that we can store things like our harvesters and things? There's a huge amount of wasted space in the middle, and I think we can use that space a little bit better. That barn is huge. That barn there is not small. That's the thing. Just needs to be able to house all of our equipment. Let's hit that and go and have a look at this. So I propose getting rid of this barn. We might move the tanks. We could move the fuel tanks over here. This shed here could become our main barn. I think we have enough space in here to get all of our equipment. We're gonna start giving that a try, and then we can sell this barn, which has way too many doors, and that should then sort us. So I'm also very tempted to sell forage harvester because we're not going down the route of of doing a lot of forage harvesting. We're gonna need to move these bags out of here. Put another small shed in to handle those big bags. Yeah, look, it's just such a huge amount of wasted space, this shed. Been considering this for a little while. Why did Giant start making an overview? When did Giant start making an overview? What do you mean by that? I mean, there's been the first update to the website came last week. Stick these in this shed for now. But we can create. So what we'll probably do is put a small shed in to store all of this stuff. When I find a little bit of space for that. So yeah, stuff like the lime and the fertilizer. We're not up. Liquid fertilizer we have stored up at the pigs now. We're not going to be needing to buy any more of it. So these will be our last two of these. We should be able to put in a small shed, I think, for that. Storage of this kind of thing. I think there might be space around here for it. Then, yeah, if we can get all of our equipment in here, including the harvesters, then that is going to mean we are that this shed is big enough to do what we need to do. Might be a bit of a squeeze, but that's all right. You know, if we're only getting some of these harvesters out once a year, then moving things about to get them in and out shouldn't be a problem. Lime. I put that by the lime spreader. Oh yeah, we're not storing. Oh, we're not storing the trailer in here anymore, are we? We can put all this stuff down this end for now, then. What's gone funny? That probably was funny. There we go. 10-minute cool. We are going to be looking at this week's equipment in just 10 minutes. And we'll also go over any updates to the equipment on the Farm Sim website as well. Because we're expecting some of that too. And this is not, yeah, so this is all solid fertilizer, which we're not really going to be, because we're producing our own liquid fertilizer now. We're not really going to be using a lot of solid fertilizer going forward either. This spreader here, that Amazon spreader, is going to become a little bit unnecessary in the future. That's interesting. So if I come back on here and I do that and tab out again, it doesn't have the error. But if I then go into that and tab out, that is so odd. It's like space gets pressed or something. And this can go with the baler, which is here. We can actually put it between the baler and the... oh, actually, that's a really good place for that. Because if we need to fill up the twine, we just back it into there and fill up the twine. That's really good. Right, okay. So, let's see if we can get this harvester into the corner of here now. So this is going to be all about techniques. Can I get this Maxtron beet harvester into the corner of this shed? Because we only actually have 3 harvesters. Okay. That's that in there. This is what I mean by there's so much wasted space by doors and just giant space in the middle of that shed, is that these 3 harvesters that take up essentially half the shed in this shed don't take up hardly any space in the other one. We can put this header over with the other header. We don't need that in this shed. That can live out here. It'd be good to put a shelter really here so that I can put my headers under something. But at the moment, they can live here without too much problem. That means we can put this one in the shed over here. Right, and then none of that is blocking the door, so that's really good. And we just got the tractors. Admittedly, there are quite a few of these. Hey, Farm Roland, welcome along. Oh, these are gonna easily fit in this shed. This shed here, completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary on this farm. Give us so much more space. It is 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we will have a look at what's going on this week. Wow. Oh, well, thank you, Action Grubber. I am very, very pleased about this. Now, the JCB is our most used tractor, so having that easily accessible and not necessarily sitting there at the edge works well. Afternoon, Cornish Gnome, welcome along. We can park that. We actually park that in front of the harvesters. Right, is that 2 o'clock? Or 1 o'clock? That is 1 o'clock, right, chat? I'm gonna pause that there. And I'm gonna go and find a folder full of cool stuff that I've got because it is Fact Sheet Friday. We're going to have a look at this week's fact sheets and see what wonderful pieces of equipment Giants have revealed the details for this week. As soon as I find my folder with all this good stuff in it. There we go, week 5. And yeah, let's maximize this. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Don't know. Try that. Let's see if this works. Can you guys see all the details on that? A little bit. And you know what? I'm going to go with the square ones. First up this week, we have got the John Deere C441R. It's a John Deere baler that we have, bale wrapper. So, this is around baler. It costs 112,500. I'm not going to go through all of the various bits and pieces, but I just hope I haven't received. No, it's 1 p.m. That's what it said. It's fine. It's John Deere baler, and this is a baler wrapper. We've seen this in some of the footage. Really nice. It's the first one we've seen that's actually lists its tire customization. We know a lot of these have tire customization, but this actually lists tire customization. Does 125 centimeter balers, so this is not a very big baler. Not very expensive baler for that as well, actually. Has a really decent work speed, 11 miles per hour. So I'm liking that a lot. No idea if this has a pre-load chamber or not, so whether you can keep going or not. But yeah, in fact, this is very similar to the, I want to say, Toon baler. Yeah, there's a baler that this is based on in real life. I'm not sure exactly. I can't remember exactly which one it is. Somebody will tell me in a minute. But it's, yeah, really like this. Very cool baler. Really, really lovely bit of kit. And looking forward to using this one. I think that'll be pretty good, especially early on. Second fact sheet we got this week is the Izeki HJ6130 rice harvester and the return of Lizard. I think this is our first Lizard machine that we've got in Farming Simulator 25, and it's the Lizard Motors Dragon. It's very appropriate for a piece of kit that's appearing on the Asian map. Only thing that has disappointed me about the Asian map reveal and the and actually this screenshot, this is still a left-hand drive truck. I don't know if we're getting right-hand drive trucks, right-hand drive vehicles in FS25 with the event of a British map or a British areaed map. In FS expected for the special edition at the end of the first year. I'm hoping we're going to get some right-hand drive stuff, but yeah, this one doesn't. Not the last Lizard we'll see. Oh no, absolutely. It's great to see Lizard back. Yeah, really like the price of this little rice harvester. 95,000 for the rice harvester. It's a 3-row rice harvester. Doesn't give a working width on here, which I really like to have seen. Yeah, so I don't know how wide this goes, but certainly it's a nice little rice harvester. You guys have seen the animation of this thing working. It's a gorgeous little piece of kit, and I can't wait to have a go with it. Certainly this rice harvester will be my go-to rice harvester in FS25. It really will. Eva Caddy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Japanese truck. I have a Toyota pickup. Yeah, so this does feel very much like an unbranded Toyota truck, basically. I love the design of it. The design of it is really cool. Again, I think a little truck like this is brilliant. I'm hoping its capacity here also includes the ability to make it a flatbed. I think this would make a really good starting vehicle for a farm. If for 45,000 it was a flatbed along with also having a 3,500 and a 7,500 up to 7,500 litre capacity. So yeah, really hoping that this can be a flatbed as well. It takes everything, so it's a really good, diverse, useful piece of kit. This, so yeah, want to see more of that. Both of these, I'd like to get my teeth into and have a go with. And I love that rice harvester makes rice an affordable thing in FS25, and I like that a lot. It's not going to be a pain in the butt to do rice, and that's awesome. We got the Novag T-Force Plus 950 Seeder up next. So Novag are a new brand to Farming Simulator, and I'm very pleased with myself because when I first saw this in the first trailer, I managed to correctly identify it. I went to the Novag website, went through, and managed to identify it. So very pleased with that. Yeah, this is 312,000 for a 9-meter seeder. This is a little bit on the pricey side, but it does do a whole load of crops: wheat, barley, oats, canola, grass, oilseed radish, long grain rice, peas, and spinach. So good seeder for that. I've seen a few questions recently about how long grain rice is planted, and my understanding of it, and I've actually had to alter my tutorial plan for FS25 because of this, is that you plant the long grain rice and then you flood the field. So that's how it works. Whereas with the standard rice, you flood the field, then you plant the standard rice. So yeah, that's how that will work apparently. So this is why you get long grain rice seeded with something like this, because you seed it with this and then you flood the field. It does solid fertilizer and seeds. So fertilize as you go. Nice. Whether this is a direct seeder or not, don't know at the moment. Hey Mystic, welcome along. A Nissan Cabstar. Oh, that would also fit. I'd need to go and have a look. But yeah, certainly an Asian brand of truck. And then finally this week, we've got something that we've seen since the earliest announcements of FS25. We've got the Izeki PRJ8D rice planter, 25,500. So if you're doing rice in FS25, it's not an expensive crop. I'm really intrigued to know how much rice sells for. Because I think between growing your own saplings, planting it with only a 25,500 planter, and then harvesting it with a sub £100,000 harvester, you could make quite a bit of money with rice. But it depends on how much rice sells for and how much you are able to and what productions there are for it. So I'm very interested to see how rice works. Very interested to see how rice works with some of the other crops. So we know we've got chilies that come from greenhouses. So if you're growing your rice saplings in the greenhouse, you can double up and get chilies as well. Very interested to see how it works with the spinach, how it works with the green beans, you know, all of those, and whether these come together and you can make quite a bit from the rice. So we'll be looking very early on as to how this fits into a farm and how doing rice can make you a lot of money, because I think there's the price of the equipment is there with the same sort of price of equipment for doing silage, you know, going in there and getting a mower and a windrower and a baler and a wrapper and making a lot of money from silage. I'm hoping that rice is going to be a good money earner as well. So yeah, I'm liking all of these bits of kit. What do you guys think? I'm really looking forward to doing rice in FS25. I think it's going to be a good new crop, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do. Let's head over and have a look then at Farming Simulator 25's pre-order page. Don't forget to use code VF Gaming if you're going to pre-order FS25, because yeah, it helps out the channel, and I have a direct link as well, bit.ly/buy_FS25. Send me a Discord DM. Thank you, Mystic. Let me just check that. So that is that's the Nissan. Yeah, it does look like that Nissan. Does look like the Nissan Cabstar. Mystic, you're right. Right, wow, we've got an explosion of new brands in here. Definitely got new brands in here. So let's go through. We got the Abbey. I think we saw that last week. Adco. Yes, none of that is new. Still love that white tractor. That is going to be a fantastic tractor. The AgroFac, we only got the sprayer, which we've already seen. AgroMass, only got the plow, which we've already seen. Albert, we've seen the front loader tools before. That, of course, was featured. The silage cutter, that was featured in the trailer on the Asian map. Amazon, oh, I think we got new Amazon stuff. Good to see that big seeder back, and a nice little cultivator. So 4-meter cultivator. I do prefer the 4-meter cultivators. We've got the Anderson rower. We've got the Annaberger stuff. We've seen that before. Antonio Carrero, we've seen both of those. Those were on here last week. Akuzen, that was on here last week. Been Down Under, raiding with a party of 46. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream, Been Down Under. Who have we got coming in? Dark Crystal, welcome along. Crazy Legs 96, welcome along. Deb Star, welcome along. And Been Down Under, welcome along. Let's quickly. Thank you for sharing your community with me, guys. Go check out Been Down Under. He's been streaming SnowRunner, which is also an excellent game. Why no welcome? Hey, boss dude, welcome along. I'm sorry. Came in with the raid, and welcome to you as well, boss dude. Sorry, yeah, I missed you in amongst everything. Right, where were we? Arkusan, we've had a look at Bednar. So I think we've got some new stuff in here from Bednar. We've got the Omega. So that was in last week's fact sheets. I think the Swiftest, that might be new. Bergman, yeah, we've got a couple of trailers. Biomech. Now that is new. We didn't have Biomech on here. Yeah, you are here almost daily, Boston. There were two different versions of the Sealer, wheels and track. Not that I could see, although the tracked version, Chris, the wheeled version is the one that's shown on their website. Braille Master, we've seen that before. We've seen that before as well. Case. Yeah, so all of these were on here last week as well. I need to be able to compare. We've got the class stuff is not new. Dalbo, that's not new. We've got, I do like this little Deutsch tractor. FS25 hype. I'm going to play the new Asian map first up and aim for rice. Rice seems to be shaping up to be a really good crop. I'd say just before you came in, Bean, that, yeah, rice is looking to be a very nice crop. Oh, I don't think we've had any DeWolf stuff so far. So this was featured in the trailer, the GBC. And this is the single pallet harvester that I was using on Northern Farms. So we got confirmation of two of the DeWolf pieces of equipment. I'm waiting for the harvester. I really want to see vegetable harvester with some capacity, please. Farm Tech trailer. We've seen that a few times. We've got the 500 Vario and the 700 Vario tractors. I think that one we've had a fact sheet on, haven't we? One of those we have. Flegel, we've got the animal transports. Please let this do chickens this time. I really, really want chickens in the animal transport, please. Great Plains Cedar, we've seen a fair amount. Grimmy, so that is the Ridger. And that is, I think that's a Ridger as well. So the Ridgers from the premium expansion are back. Horsch, we've got the Maestro planter. So this is the first planter we've seen for FS25. We've got no details on what it plants. But I don't think we've seen soybeans so far actually being planted. So, or sorghum. I can't, no, sorghum we've seen harvested. I don't think we've seen soybeans to be harvested. We've got the international truck. Ridges in base game Axiom do stuff. Ridges give you a level of fertilization. The only time ridges don't do anything is when you're using precision farming. So we've got our two new pieces of kit here shown in the fact sheets. We've got the Izeki harvester and the Izeki planter to go with the Izeki tractor. So here you go. You got your triumvirate tier of Izeki stuff that is going to be great for starting a farm on the Asian map. It would surprise me greatly if you went in on New Farmer and you didn't get these three bits of kit equipment on the Asian map. I think that would be very cool. Let's have the Asian map start you off as a rice farmer. That would be awesome. JCB, we've seen the wheel loader before, and the J&M overloader. John Deere, oh wow. Okay, we have a bit of an explosion of stuff on here. So 3650 we've seen before. We've now got the 6R, which was shown in the trailer. We've got the 7R. We've got the 9R. We've seen the S7 and those before. We've got John Deere front loader. We've got the John Deere baler, and then we've got the John Deere weight as well. So already a massive stuff from John Deere. And yeah, small, medium, and large tractor on John Deere. Hey, Alpha Nick, welcome along. I owe you chat and apology, I was wrong. And I'm here to say that game impressed me and I pre-ordered. Awesome, Nick. Well, do you know what? That's fine. Absolutely fine. Thank you. I absolutely do not need to apologize, but there's good discussion and I like discussion, but thank you anyway. Yeah, I'm awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad it's impressed you, and I'm glad you pre-ordered. And I hope you enjoy it. I really honestly hope you enjoyed the game. So awesome. We got the little forklift. We got, oh, now this is new. Okay. Why do we have the pressure washer listed twice? Why do we have a speed for a pressure washer? Are we getting a movable pressure washer? So do we have both a placeable and movable pressure washer? Please tell me we have a movable pressure washer, because that's walking speed. I don't think we need both, but that would be awesome. I really hope we have a movable pressure washer, because that will make me very happy actually. So yes, if we got two versions of the same pressure washer, one is placeable, one is movable, by the looks of things, I like that a lot. That is very cool. Kelsa, we've not seen that before. That's some wood transport that was available in the Platinum Edition, I think. Kingston trailers, that is the first we've seen of the Horsch trailer. Confirmed is coming. This is very pleased to see this. I put it on my tractors backwards all the time. We've actually been through the fact sheets already. However, I do have a video on the fact sheets as well, and I have lots of shorts on the fact sheets, so if you want to go check those out. What about what else we got in here? Garant, I think we saw both of these. Cramp, oh, this is the first time we've seen the half pipe trailer, 12,100 litres. This always strikes me as being expensive for what it is, but I think the advantage of this trailer over others is when you're using trailer weight limit, that trailer will be able to take more weight than trailers of a similar size. So if you're looking to fill a trailer of 12,000 litres, that trailer will fill when others don't. That's the advantage of spending a little bit more getting that trailer. Crone, we've got the Crone baler. We saw that last week, and then we've got the Crone trailer. So we're about to buy that in there. Yeah, trailer weight limits. So I'll show it to you in a minute, Nick. You can turn on that's not a new feature that exists in FS22, and I have it on in my games now. So my trailers fill depending on how much weight. But yeah, so we've got the Chrome trailer. Kubota, we have our first Kubota equipment listed on the Farm Sim website. We knew Kubota was coming, but this is absolute confirmation. So we got the Sidekick, the RTVX 114 OWH, and the front loader vehicles. I think base game passenger script is going to happen because these were built for the passenger script. So base game feature FS25 coming in from the Kubota DLC. I reckon we got passenger script, which is fantastic. Very, very pleased to see that, and that would make sense with these coming in. I have no confirmation of that, but I fully expect passenger script to be a base game feature in FS25. We also, now this is the Coon stuff. We've not seen anything from them yet. So our second planter that we've had revealed for Farm Sim, Power Harrow mowers. We've got the wrapper, so that's been in for a while. We got the forage mixer. Hopefully this will be marked as a lower hitch and not an upper hitch like it is in FS22. That's really annoying. And then we got the straw blower as well. So yeah, lots of Coon stuff coming in. Cavernland, we've got again another planter, so that's our third planter. And then we got the 2 vegetable planters, which is great. Width on that, so yeah, 6 meter working width on that. That's a nice planter, that one. Lizard, first lizard is the dragon truck, which we've seen in this week's fact sheets. Load King, we've got nothing new in there. It looks like there may not be anything more coming for Load King for 25. Macdon, we've got the header. This goes on, I think, the New Hollands and the case. Mac, we've got a Mac truck, so the Mac Anthem, that is coming into 25. Massey's, so 2 Massey tractors now confirmed. The Massey Ferguson 5700S with a nice drop nose, so good front loader tractor, that one. And the 9S, someone was asking about the 9S in one of my streams recently. And yeah, so the 9S is in here, as is the sugarcane trailer. Merlot, we've already seen the information on this telehandler, and it looks like we might not get any more Merlot equipment. Missouri, that is a planter. We've not got the details on that. I thought that was a cedar, but no, it's listed here as a planter. Nardi, we've got the header trailers, so more of those to come. New Holland, we've got, ooh, yeah, there we go. The New Holland, I stand corrected. So I thought we were getting the New Holland standard or short wheelbase. It's not, it's the T7 long wheelbase. Maybe we might be getting another T7 in game, but I doubt it at this point. 224 to 302 horsepower. This is going to be one of my go-to tractors in Farm Sim 25. Yeah, fantastic. And we got T8 Genesis, we got the L318, the CR11, which I'm looking forward to using the gold edition. We got the Flex Draper header for that. That's a Macdon header. We've got the FR780 forage harvester, and we've got the header for doing the poplars, and we got our first New Holland weight in Farm Sim. Deutz Far, you asking about? There we go. Deutz Far. So far, all we've had confirmed is the R6 the C6CRB shift tractor, which is 143 horsepower, so nice little tractor to start. More Deutz stuff coming though, I think. Where were we? New Holland, Novag. So we've got the T-Force. Yes, the 9S is coming. T-Force 950. I'm going to take a drink with that. Which is interesting. As I said, from today's fact sheet, that is a pretty expensive cedar. Oxbo, so far, the only things we have on here are the spinach harvester and the green bean harvester. We do know as well that the pea harvester is Oxbo as well. So yeah, more Oxbo stuff to come. I think we'll probably get the Oxbo Grape Harvester and a load of other Oxbo stuff. I think most of the Oxbo DLC will come in with FS25. We do have Horsch. So far we only have a Horsch planter though active. Paladin, these are skid steer tools. So ask. Okay, we have a rock buster. Fully expecting rocks to be a base game feature in FS25. Looking forward to seeing what people like. Oh god, that is going to be so awesome on maps like No Man's Land to be able to place rocks you can break. Can you imagine? I'm looking forward to the survivalist type maps in FS25 with the ability to do things like that. That is going to be awesome. Potinger, we've got a small plow, a tedder, and 2 forage wagons. I think these are new for this week, if I remember correctly. Roper, we've got the Mouse 5, which we've just been using. And then we've also got the Narrow Mouse, which is for lifting other crops. And then we've got a beet harvester and a beet harvester header and trailer. So the Tiger 6S coming in. Rotney, we've got just the trailer. I would be surprised if we don't have the Rotney tree harvester. So this might, more stuff might come in from them. Rudolph, we've got a good selection of trailers. So nice small starting trailers from them. Salek, we've got the small disc harrow that is really useful in vineyards. So that's in with this. Sammy's, we've got a front mower, so I expect the back mower to turn up. We've got the tedder, and we've seen the plow and the snowblower before. No interest. No, we saw it. We did see it. NYBY in the Asian map trailer. So forestry is definitely still a thing in Farmson. Schaefer, we've got a front loader. Shootermeyer, we've got the forage wagon. Schwarzmuller, we've got the low loader trailer again. Then a Bogan, we've got the telehandler with the rising pab. Sip, we've got the little windrower. That's a nice little windrower, that is. Stahl, we've got all of our tree marking sprays and our chainsaw. Better be forestry is my friend. I do like forestry in Farmson. I will do a forestry series in FS25. Tajifan, winch. Thunder Creek equipment trailer. We've got forestry mulchers. This one here, I was pointed out last week, probably means we're going to be getting the Volvo big, I can't remember what the thing's called, but you know what I mean. And we've not got any Volvo on here yet, so we're definitely going to be getting Volvo stuff. I can't remember the name of the thing. Excavator. Thank you, Deacon Ix. That's the word I'm looking for. We got, so sugarcane, definitely a thing. Voltra, we've got this the S series that's been revealed before. Zetor, we've got the Crystal HD. Zoonhammer, we have the slurry transports, and this slurry tool I think is new this week. Last week we just had those 2 tankers, and yeah, we've got more stuff to come. So it's really beginning to hot up. We have 6.5 weeks left. 6 weeks today, the preview streams are going to begin. In fact, I would be willing to bet that we're probably 6 weeks and 28 minutes from the preview streams kicking off. So that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that a lot. Remember, if you want to pre-order FS25 and want to support the channel doing it, go check out my link at bit.ly/buy_FS25 and use code VFGaming at checkout to support the channel. We are on our slow march towards gold. We are under 210 copies of FS25 with the year 1 season pass to go. So I would be very grateful if you would put in my code for anything you're buying from the Farming Simulator website, because it all goes into it. And people have bought some awesome stuff using my code recently. Somebody bought an entire FS22 setup and then pre-ordered FS25 on top. So huge thank you for that. The dragon seems to be based, Mystic sent me an image. Seems to be based on a Nissan. The Nissan truck seems to be well, it's, yeah, based on a Nissan, which is very cool. So yeah, we actually, let's just have a quick check. Let's see where we are with this. Let's see how we're doing. We are no pre-orders since the 21st. Soon, coming out soon, people. Get those pre-orders in. I know, I'm such a shill. Right, shall we get back to some farming chat? Oh man. Oh yeah, and we've just done this. The only downside to this barn is this barn has no snow map to it, so we do get snow on the inside of it. And mind you, this barn doesn't have any snow map either, because look at this. I think this comes from it being paused. Right, it'll disappear in a minute. Yeah, I think this is a problem with it having been paused. We're gonna move across to March in a moment. Oh, I might just run that up to the other end now. Look at this, we fit all of our tractors and everything that we have in that shed, bar our truck, in this barn. That is perfect. So we can now sell this barn here and use this space. Yeah, the only thing I've not put in that shed is this. And the telehandler. But it'll all fit in because there's tons of space. So yeah, we're gonna reshape the yard. Our main yard is gonna be a little way back. It's all gonna get dirty again the moment I drive it towards the shed. If I win the Euro Millions tonight, I'll be able to afford a PC and pre-order. Oh, Anson, will you buy me 209 copies and I'll give them all away? Can I show trailer weight? Yeah, let's go show trailer weight limit. Right. So we'll use this trailer to demonstrate it. Yeah, anybody wins the lottery and wants to buy sort of 210 copies of Farming Simulator 25 year 1 edition and wants to use my code to do it, and I will happily give them away. I will happily do a massive giveaway of copies of FS25 if anybody wants to be that generous. You'll also be doing me a solid as well. Right, so we have... Oh, need to lift that. Start the engine. Just reverse off this pile a bit. position our trailer. Only 210. That's not bad, yeah. Well, I want to, so my aim is to try and be gold by FarmCon next year. Oh yeah, let me just actually we can show in a bit. Got sent home from work because you felt a bit lightheaded. Oh, I hope you feel all right, Cher. Right, so start it up. Go and unload. It's loading. We'll fill this trailer up with sugar beet until it won't fill it anymore. Now to move the truck, I think. Get it under the back. But you can see we've got 38,508 litres in here. Let's move forward a little bit. No, so you can now see that that is saying it's full. Turn that off. We look in here. You can now see down the bottom corner. Down here, we have. Can you see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. We now have locked and max. We are only 65% full. So that is the trailer fill limit. So that sets the maximum amount you can fill a trailer based on weight. What is that machine? It's not a mod. It is. You'll find it under Beat Technology. Oh. There we go. It is the Roper Mouse 5. Is the piece of kit you're looking for. It's not a mod. You find it under your game settings, and it's under vehicle control, and it's trailer fill limit. Trailers can only be filled until the max allowed weight is reached. So that's where you can find it, Nick. It's in the vehicle control where you find the stop, go braking and engine start. Turn that on. And yeah, adds another layer of realism to the game. One of those really cool realism features that exist in Farm Sim that not everybody knows about. And again, takes the whole arcadey bit down, because you then have to consider not just how much space can a trailer have, but also how much weight a good trailer can take. Yes, yeah, it will. It should carry over to FS25. Dylan C. Lottering, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. So yeah, that should carry over to FS25. Ooh, I just thought of another FS25 video. Don't think we have enough space in here. Put all this in. Let's see. It might go in. Oh, it looks like it possibly might go in. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's good. Cool. Right, let's go park this up. Now, I could conceivably keep the truck in this shed as well. I see this being quite a dusty shed, though. There we are. And then the last piece of kit that will go in there is this. Yeah, you see, we can fit everything in the shed. So that makes the other shed redundant and completely unnecessary. What I do need to do is we will have to sell these and move these. We will bring them over this way and put them over here and sell that shed. Right, okay. So into construction. Yeah, see how much space this shed takes up when we can fit everything in a fraction. It will not give us any money. So let's sell it. Yes. Okay. Then we'll sell that. Yes. Okay. We got a little bit of money for the fuel that's in. Right. And then that gives us a huge amount more space to play with. That we can put things like a dairy in and other stuff like that now. And do bits like that. Why did I sell the flatbed trailer? Because we're going to get a curtain side. So yeah, so this is what this is. So I want this area here now to be our main farmyard. We have space to put in another small shed down here and things like that. But if we want to start making chocolate, I think production-wise, base game dairy would be that. I don't really want the base game dairy, I don't think. What are our other dairy options? Flooring, single wood, sawmill. Yeah, that. That, I think, is a decent dairy option. $70,000 leave us enough space to work, and we can empty it the other side. The alternative is to empty that side, but then we're nowhere near our trailer. Azrael! Raiding with a party of 21. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Az. Thank you for bringing everybody over. Oh, 103 viewers. Fantastic. Right, let's get out of this. Let's pause this. Right, that means we've gone over 100 viewers. We are going to do a giveaway, people. So all you got to do is put !join in the chat. Az, would you like a shout out, my friend? I hope you're good. Zutabram, welcome along. Winter Ice UK, welcome along. FS25 is on the wheel. Actually, I'm going to remove some other stuff off the wheel that I can't actually give at the moment. While you guys are doing that, where's my wheel? There it is. And yeah, we'll leave that on there. Take that off. We'll leave a couple of those on there. Right. Okay. So there's two Streamloots packs on there. There's FS25 on there, and then there's a load of games. So !join, and once it selects them, we'll go. Why is that far down? That giveaway needs moving because it's covering things up. That is the wrong one. Oh, that's positioned there. Oh, I don't know how to move that. Where are you? Where are you, giveaway? Oh, stream giveaway. There we go. Yeah, we'll move that. I am still, well, I'm gonna be working everything out in a bit. Right, so yeah, we'll give away in 2 minutes and 52 seconds. In the meantime, I'm gonna get back to I think we're gonna place this, and we're gonna use this for all of our dairy stuff. So production. I kind of want to do a soup factory as well, but we're not doing any soup at the moment. Dairy, there we are. Emerald Hook, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. HP Source, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. And Zotabram, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right, we're going to put this about here-ish, I think. Hoping that gives me enough. Yeah, that will give me actually... Let's spin this round. I want to give myself as much space to fill things as I can. So about here should do this. Bam. There we go. Brand new dairy in. So this will be where we start producing stuff. This will be where we produce all our butter, our cheese, and our chocolate. Yeah. So let's activate that. Activate that. That sugar should start to come through from here now as well, because sugar is on distribute. I believe 1 minute left to enter. Yeah, is on distribute. So that should start filtering through to our Zolonkin dairy that we have on here. And we need to go and get some milk to fill this with, because I think, are we out of milk in here? We are going to need milk in here as well. Let's turn off cheese. Yeah. And we've got butter off, and we're going to distribute butter from there. So that'll be great. So from here, butter wants to distribute, and then cheese and chocolate want to spawn. Perfect. 25 seconds left. 25 seconds left. We're about to draw the winner. Last chance. Ooh, one's got in under the buzzer. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna take this? Our winner is Andrei. Oh, congratulations, my friend. Exclamation mark win in the chat. Wow, the Raider gets it. Exclamation mark win in the chat, or it will select somebody at random, somebody else at random in the next 40 seconds. Fantastic. We gotta get this up to the other yard. Hey, return to monkey. I'm doing well, thank you. Or is he gonna let it time out and let somebody else win? He's down to just 10 seconds. He may have gone and done the post-stream thing of running to the toilet, which tends to happen for me as well. See in a moment. Oh, it's Reed. It's Reed. Time has run out. Who's it gonna be? Axian Grozzo, congratulations. You've been selected. You have 55 seconds left. Exclamation mark win in the chat, Axian, for you to claim your prize. Are you here? Can you claim? Has Twitch chat stopped working? Exclamation mark win, Axion. You have 20 seconds or it's going to repick. It's gonna repick. 8 seconds left. Oh, in after the buzzer. Did it show ads? Yeah, but it's still put in the chat. Stupid ads. I didn't know the ads were running. I'm sorry. Oops. Give it to Az. Okay, Axion has said give it to Az. So Az, he did claim it. He has given it to you. So I am going to switch over to spin the wheel. Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right, Az. So question for you. Stupid ads. Az, question. How many times would you like me to shuffle the wheel? Number between 0 and 10, please. And Axion, you are indeed a legend. 4. Okay, 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's spin it. Away we go. I'll check on the ads next time. And 5 packs of Stream Loots cards will be coming your way, Az, for you to torture me with after all this. So, yeah, I will send you 5 packs of Stream Loots cards over. And yeah, get that. Yes. Oh, good. I'm gonna make you pay that. Yeah, I figured you might. I gotta note that down because I got a few people who need stream loot cards. So we'll write that down quickly. There we go. So let me just where's my pen? Because unfortunately, not enough people buying stream loot cards at the moment. Right. Oh, let's continue on with some farming, shall we? So, yeah, is that disconnected? That's disconnected. Let's head back down to the farm. I've not got my OBS for the ads manager. I never miss it. I need to sort that. Yes. That's good. Not surprised. I almost missed it. Thank you, Axion, for clearing up the mess of me not realizing my ads were running. Oh, no. And I forgot the whole reason I came up here was so that we could get some milk, because we should have some milk after that. Do I have any Deutsch tractors? I do have a Deutsch tractor, Nick. We're running a warrior on here. We'll probably, yes, it'll be March next. We've got about half an hour left. We're going to start doing some planting, and we will be getting out the Deutsch for doing the planting. Oh, I'm also on the lookout for a sprayer, which we still haven't got. We have had a sprayer come up in the shop, but it's not been good enough. Not been the one we need. We need a spot sprayer. I'm hoping we got a lot. It's been a few days that we've left the cows, so I'm hoping we got a decent amount of milk, and we're going to split the milk between the factory and the new place. Oh yeah, we got 2 trailers full. Perfect. Been a day. Not sure if it's because Chrome having memory leaks or I'm pushing the GPU too hard, but my PC was not happy today. Websites kept crashing because not enough memory. OBS shut down twice, and my alert stopped working. That sounds like a RAM issue rather than a GPU issue. If you need to return anything will appear in the used market, no, not always. If you're playing multiplayer and someone sells something, it will appear in the used market. Hey, Simulated Acres. I've been in Asia and they like overload everything. I've seen truck that's overloaded so badly. The rear axle is bent like a bow. Would be awesome to overload. Oh God, no. Like my PC knows what's on my wish list. Yeah, no, that to me as absolutely sounds like a RAM issue. Good example is if you got a faulty stick of RAM and it tries to put something onto there, that absolutely would turn around and then give you a load of stuff saying, hey, run out of memory. It shouldn't be I wouldn't have thought it was a VRAM issue, because one of the things you listed definitely didn't sound like VRAM. Chrome having memory leaks is a big thing. Websites crashing wouldn't be, I don't think would be a VRAM issue. And your alerts stopping working probably wouldn't be a VRAM issue. I don't, alert, yeah. You shouldn't be getting a VRAM issue with a brand new car. Unless the card is funky. And yeah, you've got plenty of VRAM. How much RAM have you got in your machine, As? Right, this goes in our new dairy. Actually, I'm very tempted to produce butter. Yeah, I'm very tempted to produce butter in the factory. Alfnick! Alfnick, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Am I live later? Yes, I'll be live at 8:30 p.m. tonight. We're back on the community multiplayer server. If you want to come join us, you can do. Details are in the Discord, and exclamation mark join in on how to access them. I don't think I want to be creating butter in here. I want to deactivate butter in there. I want to activate butter in here. Do we have enough? We have enough butter, don't we? 32,000, 39. Yeah, we have roughly enough butter at the moment, so I don't need to be doing any butter at all. And I want to set any cheese that's in here to distribute. Because then it'll send it, yeah. So, distribute that. Yeah. And then the cheese will head over. Looks like we're making cheese and chocolate in our new dairy now. Yeah, cheese is good. We've got a load of milk and we've got a ton of sugar in here. Now, freeing up the sugar in here and starting to make chocolate, that then frees up our sugar. Yeah, that then frees up our ability to make sugar in here, which we're using to make cake. And also the sugar now will come over from here and into here, which is great. That's fantastic. So yeah, that is us set up now to make chocolate. It'd be awesome to break tires on FSM with overloading a trailer. Well, this is something I was talking about yesterday, where I said I'd like specific things to go wrong with equipment. As currently running 32 gig but only 2600 megahertz. Do have two 8 gig sticks upstairs. I have two 16 gig sticks in this, and two 8 gig sticks are the same speed as these. I wouldn't mix RAM like that. It can create funny things. 8 DIMM slots, wow. Yeah, dual channel is better. So I have 4 16 gig sticks in mine. So I'm running 64 gig of RAM in my main PC, and I think I'm running 32 in the streaming box. I'm only running 64 because it looked nice at the time. 2 empty RAM slots was annoying the hell out of me. First thing I do is using plugins in Chrome. They could be causing errors. Deactivating and checking each one is a good shout. Right, that is... what is the state of our animals? Enough food. Could possibly do with a bit of food. Not worried about that at the moment. Yeah, should all be the same type and size, honestly. Same brand would help stability issues, yeah. Mostly the throwing website causing most of the issues, and I do have an extension for it, so it could be that. I do find the throwing website can have problems sometimes. Sometimes it really doesn't like me looking at it. Okay, there we go. Does this have a light on the inside somewhere? Because I can see lights in here, I just don't see anywhere to turn them on. I'd have thought it'd been by the door. Oh, hang on, what we got over here? No. So there's a light up there, but I can't see any way to turn it on. Right, but that is done. Perfect. Oh, this yard feels so much bigger now. Auto mods not in the... Do you know what word it didn't allow? It did not allow the word RAM. I've got a farming simulator stream, and I'm talking about computers, and it's not letting the word RAM through. Can't wait to see how Rain acts in FS25. Me too. I think that's going to be awesome. Right, we need to alter the ground a bit here, I think. I quite like how it's going there. We will kind of taken away my road here, so we want to sort that out. Yeah, okay. So change that. No, that's not the same one. No. That's the same one. No. Flint light, flint dark, farm creep. Nope. Oh, there's so many different angles of farm creep. Ah. Nope. There it is. There we are. So that's my roadway down there. I'm going to put a roadway possibly... Well, yeah, we want to sort this roadway out here as well. Here, 2. I'm afflicted. Around like girlfriends and exes, they might work in the same room, but they will always be this weird vibe that makes things not that stable. True. Okay. Now, is there any other production that I want to put in here that makes sense down this end? Or is there a building actually? We do need a building to store our some of our stuff in. Barn with workshop. That would actually fit there and replace our existing workshop. But not going to do that. That's the big barn. That's a little barn. A little-ish barn. Old barn thatcheries, old barn triple door. Triple door? Right, yeah. Yeah, double door. And that's the one we have. That's no good. No. Oh, that's too big. Oh, we could put the sugar beet pad down here. Yeah, all of these are a little bit big. Ah, that's what we could put down. We could put the straw harvest barn here. That would fit there quite nicely. Oh wow, that would actually be a really tight fit. Really tight fit. How about space farm sim? Oh, fantastic. Old storage. Yeah, I could put an old storage shed or something like that here to store stuff in, which might be quite useful. We do have a lot of equipment that doesn't fit in various places. That's too big. One of those would fit quite nicely. Possibly. Or something like that would fit really nicely as well. Very tempted to put something like that there, just to put, yeah, a bit of coverage for our green. Yeah, green fitting nicely. So yeah, just we can always sell this later if we want to. I think just a nice open shed in the middle here for good general storage. That is going to be useful. So we should be able to put things, you know, just put trailers and things under here. Just use this as a general storage area. Probably get the header trailer under there as well, but that will be useful. So yeah, liking that. That is a good setup for our yard now. Awesome. Right, shall we move across to the next day? Is balance, put it into maximum. Yeah, that goes. $8 AM. And we can get set up for Monday. For us starting a new year. So should have it on extended. Good question. That full 400. We put both of those honeys in then. What are we looking to seed then? Where's my so we need to seed which fields? Oh, which fields? There we go. We need to seed field 39, 20. So 29 is this field here, 30 is here, and 39 is that. So 39, that needs oats. 29 needs sugar beet, and that means 30 needs corn. What can we see today? Corn is April. I think sugar beet we can start seeding, and oats we can start seeding. Right. Need 2 tractors then. So sugar beet we will do with the Fent. The oats we will do with the... Do I want to do it with Valtra, or do I want to do it with the Axion? Do I have a need for the Axion for anything else right now? I don't think I do. So yeah, we'll use the Axion. Unless we're going to start doing straw harvest stuff. How much is... Must be under risk. 320,000 plus 31,000. So that's going to be fairly expensive to start going. So yeah, I don't think we're going to start the straw harvest immediately. So this tractor can do the oat seeding, and the other one can do the other. And that leaves the Valtra free if we pick up the sprayer, which we're going to have to do. Which it's not giving me. So we are going to have to just outright buy the sprayer now. Ads, but also continue running apps in the background when Chrome is closed. Switch that one right off. Yes. Ad breaks. Did we have any seeds? We did not. So let's purchase back of those. He's putting 2 in. Yeah. Don't quite know why this doesn't take fertilizer as well. Wow. 94% full. DJ Simulator, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. So yeah, oats is 39. So this is the big field that we'll be taking these this year. And we'll be getting our Deutz out actually doing the rolling next time, I think. Once these fields have been properly seeded. It's a new color, white JTB. Yeah, we're gonna give it a wash in a minute, Mystic. Right, course. Yes, happy with all that. Generate. Actually, longest edge. I think we might try doing this field slightly differently this time. So I'm gonna go across it like that, going with that being our longest edge. And just see how this field does that way. I think it might work better for us that way. Gives us a good edge to work against when we're doing stuff manually with GPS. Fold. We want oats on here. Yep. And nearest waypoint. Oats. Good. Wait. Whoa, no. Not nearest waypoint. Not nearest waypoint. First waypoint. There we go. So that's off. And I know this Fendt tractor just works so well with this seeder. Getting the sugar beet in nice and early will help us. So. This is so movable, this tractor. It's ridiculous. Left. And fold. Load down. Full. That's full, I think. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a new shed to put all of our consumables in. I suppose I could put them in that lean-to. I've just get off. Wow. There we go. Finally, it's dropped off. Clean that up later. Widen it slightly. There we go. And up. This should be enough to do it, I think. I've only got 3, but that'll be enough. Make more headlands, easier to turn. It'll be fine with 2 headlands. Do we get manual attached space game? I wish, Martin, but it doesn't look like it so far. My pleadings have not been heard for manual attack, I don't think. I use the bale and pallet silo for my consumables. That way I only pull out the stuff I need. For a realism series, I wouldn't. The weirdest GMR. However, on this series, I would. But yeah, I normally I wouldn't use pallet storage. What map is this? This is the Vintage Oaks! Exclamation mark. I have actually sorted out. Exclamation mark map will tell you what this map is. Have giants improved pallets and bag handling? They normally do, simulated acres. Will it be perfect? Probably not. There we go. That's filled that up. Not. Right, let's open it up. Do it properly. Vintage Oaks, yeah, is what this map. There we go. Down here. Oh look, it's no longer white. No, I wanted to lift that up. We'll get this course set up and then we're going to finish because it is 2:30 and I need to go pick my children up in a minute. We don't want corn, we want sugar beet. And then course, please. Generate. Yeah, that's a good course. And this, of course, has been treated with stuff already, with slurry already. This field, so it should be pretty good. Shouldn't use a huge amount of fertilizer at any given time, and should work out pretty well. And yeah, already having a cracking start. So there we are. That, I think, is where we're going to leave it for today. Got both of those started. We'll get the spraying started next time. We will get the rolling started because there'll be both those fields will need rolling in as well. And we'll go from there. So I'm going to save my game. I'm going to wait till both tractors actually have made their turns. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain. And we need to go find somebody to raid who is live at the moment. I don't think we have raided Tony this week. So if we have, it was really early in the week. So I'm going to raid Tony today. We're going to see Tony Myth. So go say hi to him. I will be back this evening at 8:30 p.m. I am going to be doing the we're going to be doing the community multiplayer, so come join us on there if you want. We are trying to get the entire map owned before FS25 hits. Colgy's been doing a great job. He's been building a lot of stuff up and doing really well. So go check, come join us for that. Exclamation mark join in. As a control player, we miss out on so many good and fun features mod-wise. That is not possible though, as many mods are script-based. Yeah, it is the script mod curse, really, Martin, unfortunately. Before I go though, please go download play some AFK Journey. Person who reaches the highest resonance level in AFK Journey will spin the random wheel. If we get if you get stream loot cards, we'll spin the random wheel again. You will definitely get a PC game. You could possibly get Farming Simulator 25. So come and go download AFK Journey, !AFK Journey in the chat, or it's in the About Us section. There's a link, or in the description if you're on YouTube. Sign up and check it out because it supports the channel as well, and you don't have to pay anything to do it. So if you want to support the channel at the moment, if you'd like to show me some support, go check out our sponsor. It won't cost you a penny, and it helps to support things around here. I would be very appreciative. Also, if you're going to pre-order Farming Simulator 25 up here, we've got code VF Gaming when you check out. Go to bit.ly/buy_FS25. Right, video this afternoon at 5 p.m. is the final episode of Furling, so go check that out. If you are a channel member of Harvest Manager Above or a patron of Harvest Manager Above, you can currently access that at the moment. And as I said, we will be back from 8:30 this evening. Couple of thank yous I would like to say before we go. Godfather, thank you for downloading AFK Journey and supporting the channel. You are awesome. Thank you to Azriel for your raid, sir. You are awesome. Thank you as well to Bean Down Under for your raid. You are awesome too. And yes, with that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you as always to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are awesome. Your support helps the channel to not only keep running, but also helps it to grow as well. So thank you so much for that. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.